Hi guys, it is Saturday afternoon. I just got some things in the mail because, that apparently is my life now. But last night I made a few tags, so I thought I'd just quick show you them to you. I just did them backed with like copier paper and thought they might be okay like as journal tags or, whatever works. But with a little writing space on the back. So just did several. This is like one sheet's worth of paper, so kind of like those. They're not really as heavy as I kind of hoped. If I did that again with just paper, I would probably use 2 sheets glued together. I like this tag the best, and it's neutral enough that I think I could, spice that up to however I wanted to make it with whatever journal I was using at the time. I did get a few more things. I got one of these little distressing tools, Tim Holtz distressing tool. I'm not sure how I think of it. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. I mean, it's okay. Does kind of tear it up a little bit, but I guess actually it works better on this than what I had tried it on before. I don't even know. Maybe it was cardstock or something, but just wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. I made these night before last, maybe. Don't know really why I've been making so many tags. These are just book pages that I just decorated up. So again, just something to do in the evening. I think I probably showed you these before. Belly band with just looks like a dictionary page. This would go on the page this way, or maybe on 2 pages. I don't know. Another weird shaped tag. And then these little doohickeys here. I haven't really done anything more with these. I did do some dangles. I put eyelets in them, so maybe I'll just kind of play around with these today. They are kind of bent a little bit, it seems like. And again, not terribly thick, so I'm not sure what I think of these. I made them to make dangles out of them, and I did get some more stuff. These I think are all keys and locks that I just got off of Amazon. So here's a little dangle I made that kind of a tag with a dangle. I don't know. Guess I could put that in with my dangles. And I want to do some what do you call that stuff? Yeah, I don't know why these are in bags still. I just got these 2. These are like different little clock watches, clock faces, pocket watches, different things, and then just some gears. But these are what I had done with the other ones shaped like this. Put eyelets in them with a jump ring so that I could make them into dangles. So I'll probably go ahead and do a little bit more of that. And then again, here's more things. I did get some more of these little drawers today, so that's on my agenda to get some more of those up there. I need I think I'd like about 100 of these little drawers, so that's going to get pretty pricey. They're only $1.25 a piece, but I really like the way they work. If you can see them right there, I have them just glued together and stacked on top of each other. and it just works really well. And then you can still stack stuff on top of them, even though I am going to go higher. I had a couple of these little white units, and I like those as well, but the drawers are just not very big. I mean, comparatively, it's deeper, and it did have these little dividers, but I don't know. I just like these drawers better, and they come out way easier. These have a little notch that you have to kind of lift it up and under, and it's just kind of a pain, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. So for these, I'm not really sure. I don't like that they bent. I'm assuming that that was the glue I used. I'm thinking I used probably just like Elmer's PVA school glue is what I think I used on those. Honestly, I don't remember. I made these a while ago, but you know, they are what they are, so I'm just gonna ink them all and, you know, play with them from there. Can probably put some different dangles or something on them. Whoops. To make them a little more showy. Maybe put some people on them or little pictures. Oh, that's a pocket. See, I don't even remember what I do. It's so long. I put things away to dry, and then by the time I pick them back out again, I forget what my idea was to do with them, or when I actually did something with them, or what I wanted to do with them, or I don't know. I think I'm an airhead. Oh, that's only one layer, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. Maybe I'll use it to stuff a pocket or something. I don't know. Last night I was, that's 2 layers, but very thin, nothing sturdy behind it. Last night when I went to sleep, I always turn the TV on when I get in bed. I don't know why. Half the time I fall asleep and wake back up and something's playing that I've never even attempted to watch or wanted to. But anyway, I was watching, I think it was Korea. Some person in Korea that made street food at a outdoor, like, street restaurant thing. And it was so cool. And it's like, it makes me want to be a chef. You know, when I watch people that do things like that, I'm like, that is so fun. And I really like entertaining and, you know, having people over and cooking for people. And but it's just not apparently my jam, because it doesn't work out for me. And right now there's no way. I just have like a little 2-bedroom duplex, so not really room to be entertaining grand crowds for, you know, big old parties or anything, but I do enjoy that. Maybe this summer some cookouts can happen. That's always a better plan when you can do things outside. Like to have some sort of little family get together. But okay, so now I have these all inked up and I still don't know what to do with them. I did like the little dangle idea. I have jump rings, I have eyelets, I got some more whatever these things are called, you know, to make the charms. So maybe I could do something with that. I'm not sure what I did with that. I really have no idea. I thought I brought them in here, but I don't see them anywhere, but everything's such a hot mess right now. Let me just go and see if I have them sitting in my room. There it is. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. No, they were not in my room. They were in the bathroom, in the tub that I was carrying them in. That is beyond sad. Apparently, I went to the bathroom and set them on the counter. But here are some of the things I got today. These, of course, are from Dollar Tree. Some little lace stuff. That is just not right. I have really liked these. I've never seen them before at Dollar Tree. So I went a little crazy and got 3 because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, right? But, so anyway, these are eyelets, which I don't think will probably fit in my little eyelet stash there. These are, I think, black ones. Doesn't say, just says made in China. But those are good. I got some more of these little charm things and some bronzy little eyelets. So, and then I got some beads, all in purple shades. I got those at the Dollar Tree today. So I'll see about making something with those. My idea was with these was that I could glue them together on top of one of these little drawers and put my bead things in them. Just for handiness. I have these little tools that I think I like. These are the ones I have been using the most, and this little goofy shaped one, but then I have, you know, all of these too. So that's a lot to keep track of. So, like this little thing and, oops, this ring. So I don't know that I like that, so, but I have it if I want it. So maybe let's make a couple little charms to, or you know, beads, whatever, to dangle off of these. In heaven's name. Wow, they definitely don't want these to spill out in transit, apparently, but there's one. I think I will use some of these tiny beads. Let's do that. A red bead here. Let's do something. Here's some shades of red. Let's try those. These would work. worked. Let's see if I have, dang, I really have to clean this room up. All of these I could use. It's amazing how fast things get out of control if you are not constantly cleaning, which I don't, because that's just not my thing. But that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Okay, so what other color could we put there? Oh, let's use a great big one of these sparklies. Yeah. And then another little itty bitty. Okay, I think that'll work. Now I'm not even sure you can see me, but I'm just gonna do this one real quick, so. Yeah, I definitely have to get a better system for my beads. That is nuts. Okay. I think that's too long. Let's cut that off a little bit. I think I dinged the okay. That could be really cute. I do kind of like that, but I should have hung something off the bottom of it. What do I have that I can hang off the bottom? Should we hang a little? Do I have a tiny key? Oh, I do. I have a little bitty one with a heart on it. How cute is that? Very cute. Yeah. So, let's find a jump ring. Maybe this size. I hope you guys are all in frame. Probably not. Okay. So, I will probably hang this way, so. Okay, yeah. So there we go. So what would that look good on? Let's do maybe this one. So the little hole. Let's maybe go there. And wonder, do I have, oh, I do have a kind of a little red one. If I could get it off my finger. Dang. See, this is the problem. My fingers are way too big for all of this. Dang it. Wow. Perfect. Okay, now I need another jump ring to connect it. probably a little bit bigger one for that. Maybe a, whoops, silver one might be okay. Since the top of that is silver. Okay, so there we go. A little something something on the dangle. Again, I have no idea what I'll use this for. Maybe I can find a picture or a little label with something red on it and put it in a journal that I need to highlight a red color. But I think that's kind of cute little thing. So I'm really getting into this bead and dangly stuff. So I will put that in my little dangles drawer and move on. Again, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Sorry, I just bumped you. And, you know, hope to see you next time. I'm just going to keep this pretty short. Someone told me, let me know, thank you very much. I believe her name's Joni, that my videos had cut off a couple of them or one of them, and so I've been trying to keep track of that, but I'm not sure why that happened. I did restart my phone, so hopefully that will take care of the issue, but I appreciate you letting me know that, and I appreciate you spending some time with me. So you guys have a great weekend, and hope to see you soon. Like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind, and talk to you later. Bye.